Hey everybody, my name is John Ellis. I'm the general manager of KUTZ FM in Sacramento 95.7, and I'm going to show you how to convert your WAV files and then add the metadata so that we can add them to the station and people will know who you are instead of wondering. WAV files are not compatible with most radio stations because they don't hold metadata. You can't embed the album art or the song title and artist information into a WAV file. They're also very large, and that's usually what you get when you record an album in the studio. They export them as WAV files. Radio stations cannot use WAV files, and so if you send them to us, we're likely to ignore them or respond to you, please fix these. Here's what you should send to a radio station. MP3s at 256 bit rate with the song title, the artist information, and the album art embedded into that MP3. The first thing we're going to do is drag a file into Audacity. Audacity is free. There are other softwares you can use to convert your WAV files. You can do it online, but I suggest using Audacity because it's free. So I'm going to drag just a song here out of my files, which you can't see because I'm not sharing that screen, but it's just the song Ghost of You by a Sacramento artist named Michael. And it is a WAV file. And I'm going to just export that right now. Export audio, just go to File, Export Audio. And we're going to export to computer. We're not going to share it to audio.com. We're going to export to computer. You want the sample rate to be what it is. 44100 is fine. The bit rate mode should be constant, and the quality should be 256. That's native quality for an FM broadcast. And you can do the entire project because it's just the one file, and I'm going to hit export. Now that I have that file exported, we're going to look at what you do with it in Apple Music. All right, so I'm in Apple Music. I'm going to create a new playlist, and then I'm going to drag the exported MP3 into this playlist. Here's the song. There's no album art here. All we have is a title. I'm going to right click and click on Get Info. You notice there are different tabs up here. So the first tab is details. The title of the song, Ghost of You. The artist is Michael. And I'm going to click over to the artwork tab, and I'm going to click Add Artwork. And I'm going to click on the cover that we have for this, Ghost of You cover. Now, we don't need a big file, and it really helps for it to be square because these players on most stations show a square album cover for the song. So I've added the artwork. I'm clicking OK, and there we go. Now we have the artwork attached, the song. It's ready to go. Apple Music makes this so easy. If I had more than one song here, I could select them all. I could right click, Get Info, and I could attach album art to all of those songs. You're going to need to go in individually to each one and make sure the name is correct, but you can also update bulk metadata on artist, right? So get all your songs off your album converted from WAV file, bring them into Apple Music, add them all to the same playlist, and then you can attach album art in one shot. You can update all the other metadata. Then send them on to KUTZ. They're ready to go. That's it.